audio, Tsume desu, and there is no audio in this game at the moment. There is sound, it's just, there's not really any music. But yeah, we're gonna play some new and interesting things today. Well, we're gonna play one new interesting thing today, and we'll play another interesting thing tomorrow. We're doing a bit of a difference from our standard, Zelda adventures. Oh, you can actually... Look at this. Make coffee. Probably too much. Oh well. What's the next button? Ah, the heat and pressure? I see. Very hot coffee. Hey, Hohan. I have made coffee. Press E to drink. Delicious. Okay. I've had my coffee. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is straight up the map. Calibration fire. Start the mission. I'm hoping there's some music at some point. Yeah, so we're gonna fire a really, really big gun. That's kind of the entire premise. Fire a really, really big gun. I think I'm working for the... Well, I have a really big gun. I'm probably working for the bad guys. Oh. Plot the trajectory. Fire HE shells at target. Tells me where I am. Tells me where my target is. Is that Castile? Is that what that says? Yeah, glory to Castile. Okay, we're alternate reality Spain, apparently. Because, Castile is... Well, at least was an actual place. Hopefully this is not copyrighted in any way. How far away can I get before I can't hear it? Oh no, it plays everywhere. Okay, perfect. Let's turn that down just a touch more. There we go. Just something to fill the dead space, honestly. I like this one. Tactical map. Point from the bottom of the turret to draw your line. Got it. Okay. So where the hell am I? Target coordinates. I'm here. HE target. Well, I am kind of working by doing this particular game, so... And I drink coffee before work, because work is awful and I have to deal with humans. So, you know, it checks out. Alright, let's see. I'm going to... Can I fucking zoom in? Oh, here we go. This is much fucking better. Where are we going? H3? Oh, no, that's me. Q4, 4x2. Q4. Down here. Oh. 4x2? 4x2. Alright. That's the shot we're making. Alright, so I need to fire 8.9 kilometers. Okay. We'll need to... how many charges go how far? I'm gonna need 2, it looks like. Because the max it can reach is 10, and I want to conserve. Excellent. So, now, I need to... How do I use this thing? Need to select my shells. HE shell is selected. Which one of these makes it go in? The slidey one makes it go in. Send in the HE shell. Then I'm gonna need 2 charges. So, 1, 2. Send it. All right. We are locked in. Now I need to fire at 53.4. Take me up to the 45. And I'll dial that in, and we need to fire at 85.7. Why is this locked? Oh, that's right gun elevation. How do I rotate? One of these things rotates it. Locked for loading, yeah. How do I up, down? Or left, right, I mean? I guess this is just elevation. How do I rotate? .4. Excellent. Okay, now how do I left right? Yeah, because I'm turned the wrong way. Hold on, something around here lets me turn. This thingy lets me turn. Okay. 85 degrees, huh? Go the other way. Gotta put it back. You can't just let go. Okay, now let's fine-tune this. 85.7. Alright, we are at 85.7. Elevation 5340. HEs are loaded. Mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Gun is armed. Okay, how do I fire the big gun? Check all the thingies. Pull the thingies. Firing main cannon. Is it too loud, though, or is it just the right amount of loud for firing a giant cannon? Bullseye! Look at that. We, well... Oh, okay. It's showing me where my bed is. That's nice. I seem to have hit some civilians. But, you know, hey, that's where they told me to fire. So, you know, not my problem. Oh. Did I do it wrong? Oh, no, it says, Oh, I guess I hit the... Well, you wanted splash. You wanted AGs. I got the priority target, but I may have hit some collateral. Yeah, let me turn it down just a touch. It is a bit on the loud side. The Alright, so it looks like I've made 5 requisition dollars, effectively. Okay. We are combat approved, because we blew up some stuff. Can I get to the front? Can I, like, open those doors again? I want the window back. Master power. I don't even know what it did. Oh, I can get around the guns. Ooh, thingy. Let me just phase on through that. This is fine. Oh, this has got to be like the Patreon people or something. Their names are written on the guns. That's cool. That's a big blast shield. Oh yeah, they're Patreon people, the people who helped make this game happen. That's cool. I always approve of games that do that. Have little ways to show off the people that help make it happen. Oh yeah, we are in Spain. Yeah, this is Castile. Cool. Take a quick look around before we... Cat custom... Oh, I can have a cat? Small. No hat. Look at the kitty. Oh, I can have all sorts of different cats. this one. I like this one. Oop. Oh, you can fully customize. Look at the kitty cat. What should I name this cat? Mr. Meows. Welcome aboard, Mr. Meows. I have a cat now. Oh, it's the main menu. Oh, that's clever. Oh, more found. Okay. So even more people over here. Are you gonna hop on the bed? Oh. I have a cat. Oh no, we accidentally blew up a hospital. Well, that was my target. It was particularly unsporting because it was during visiting hours. Okay, shots fired 1, total kills 3, allies killed 2, oops, enemies 1, accuracy 100%, I shot exactly where they wanted. Yeah, we got a gold medal. We're highly efficient. All right. New day, new cannon to fire. Well, same cannon, different target. Sure, my cat's around here somewhere. Go ahead and close that before I step into the hole at some point. What do you want me to do today? Also, the music stopped. Can't have that. Much better. Oh, calculator, map, requisition. Ooh. Okay, we don't have access to that yet. Alright, let's see. HE only. We're at 5-5. Spotter 1 and 2. Okay, bearing. Actually, can I... That's much better. Okay. This is all for target 1. So 1 target. I'm at 5-5, which is accurate. Okay, I need a marker of some kind. Blue is friendly, so spotter. Spotter 1 is N9. Hopefully this is not copyrighted music, because it's the only thing we got. 2-2. Right there. Spotter 2. You are in N2. At 0-6. Fantastic. Now, from spotter 2, it's at bearing 46. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here, and we're just going to... So 46 even, right? Draw a big line. And then for you, it's at 94. then how these work is wherever they cross is where we shoot. Okay. That looks to be our target. HE only. Easy enough. Alright, let's see. Distance from target, 13.3. That's gonna take a minute. I need to go 13, so I'm gonna need 3. HE is loaded. 1, 2, 3, send it. Bearing of 66.1. Overshot a little bit. $66.1. Elevation 52. Takes a while to get all the way over there. $52.12. 52.12. Okay. Well, assuming my spotters don't suck. Mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Arm the gun. And then we can run over here and find out how we did. Certainly looks like it's on target. Takes a while to get there. Kaboom! Oh, look at that. Direct hit. Alright, what do we got for info? Target destroyed. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified. In recon photos, destroy both before proceeding. HEs only. Okie dokie. Let's clear out my... How do I... There we go. Hold tap. Got it. Don't need any of this. Alright, well, we know exactly where to fire next, so... Actually, can I be highly efficient and go right between them? Because if I take this thingy, and we set it to HE, actually, how big was this? About this big? Yeah, that should get both of them. Should be perfectly on target. Alright. Well, let's blow them up, shall we? $12.95. Still 2. There's still 3 of them. We're gonna adjust to 68. 0.3. Another HE shell. Get in there. One, 2, 3. All right. Lock into place. Gun is locked. Returns to the elevation it was at before. And we need 51.8. Fantastic. Mission is confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Lock it and send it. Come on, double hit. Get me a double kill. Bullseye. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. Second fire mission is now authorized. Order starburst over the Royal Palace. Star shell only. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. Ground observer will mark corrections directly on... Okay. Yellow numbers, impact point, distance, and direction. Okay. Let's see here. I need to clear out all of this, or we're gonna have a bad time. Alright. Bearing. Oh, I need to get spotters again? I mean, I don't think they've moved. Look at this. Look at all this requisition coins I'm getting. Okay, so from spotter 1, who we still have down somewhere, I assume. Yep, here we are. At a bearing of 257, which is over here somewhere. And at a distance of 5.75. right there. That is where they want me to fire. Okay. And we need very specifically... not you. Star shells. Send it. Go. Starburst, one shell. Elevation be 52, which is about where we were. Bearing is super low. And 1, 2. Okay. $52.8. Excellent. Okay. We got a starburst. Loaded. We are on target. Everything is primed. How did we do? I mean, it's going right along the line, so it looks like we did correct. Okay, then from there, 3.3 kilometers this way. We can clear all of this out. No longer relevant. Oh, it's 3.31. Yeah, that should be right. Hey, Fresh. So yeah, we're firing over there next. Okay. Distance 558. Brings us up to 2. Calculate that for me. Thanks. Alright, let's see. I need another star. Send it. Let spin for a second. I get any information? No, they're just gonna keep marking on the thing. 1, 2. Send it. I'll have to adjust that in a minute. Let's see. Bearing is now 324. And then we need this to be 33.48. Okay, 33.48 at a rotation of 324.9. 2 charges for the little over 5 kilometers we need to cover. That is everything we need. Load that up for later, in case I need it. Everything looks to check out. Send it. How'd we do? I just noticed I have more pencils and stuff. I'm using the red one, but I could use yellow and white. Boom! Alright, no notes on that one. Let's see, what do we have? Starburst position confirmed satisfactory. Fire mission complete. Stand down till further orders. Fantastic. Bring me back around to my AG. I don't know if this remembers for tomorrow, but if it does, that's probably what I need. Ooh, a disc. Do I have new music? Cool, we have more music now. Again, I'm hoping none of this is, like, copyrighted. Otherwise, well, at this point, oh well. Alright, great success. To the next day. Night of celebration, marred by atrocity. Yeah, we're probably working for the bad guys. This is fine. Yes, this is fine. A 100% accuracy. Shots fired 2, kills 3, highly efficient, no allies killed, only enemies, spent $0, and I've got a higher than one kill per shot. Look at us go. All right. Oh, we're walking. Right, we're moving the... Oh, I do not like that. That's... You know what? I'm gonna have my coffee. Oh, I see. This is not a spin it to charge it up. This is a rotate it to position. That'll do. Come on. This is an interesting little mini game. Why won't it work? Well, I made coffee. I don't know if that gets me anything. Grade perfect. Quality 85. Okay. Look at that. I made coffee with notes. Temperature was a little on the lower side, but you know. Yeah, it was quite a lot of fiddling to get that just right. Alright, what are we blowing up today? I'm actually going to clear out some of this. Coffee note? Perfect. That's all I need. Alright, what are we doing? Clearing the city of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated areas. Requisition console is authorized. Okay. Spotter bearings are accurate within 0.5. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I should really put that first. Alright, us. 1, 2, 3. Check the adjacent for their reports. Target 1. Oh god, this is gonna get... 4 and 5 we don't have enough information on. Okay. So, what do we have? We have... Spotter 1 is at H9. Yeah, that was a lot of fiddling for a cup of coffee. H9... 8x2. Alright, there's Spotter 1. Spotter 2. K7. K7. 5x6. Spotter 2. And then Spotter 3 is in B2. Wow, you're way down here, buddy. How are you spotting shit? 2x8. Like, dude, you're on top of the machine. Actually, where is my machine? Oh, I have to place me. I'm at I6. Uh, 5x3. There's me. Yeah, you're way out here, man. Like, you're nowhere near the rest of this. I'm assuming we're shooting over here somewhere, but, you know. Why are there nuts on the board? I wonder if those mean anything. Anyways, Infantry 1. So bearing, get me white lines. From Spotter 1 at bearing 280. Oh, is this not going to give me a bearing? What about yellow? Does yellow give me bearings? Yeah, cool. 280. Over here. And then from Spotter 2 to 287. Okay. So we want to fire right there. Going to assume they're off just by a little bit and aim here, because that looks more realistic to where we need to be. So that's Infantry 1. Infantry 2 is from Spotter 2 at 255. And from Spotter 3 at 31. Giving me an approximate target of right here. I don't like the line on that one. This line too, because I want the notes more accurate. Okay, 1 and 2, and then 3 is from Spotter 1. Oh, we just have distance. Okay, so you guys, you say it is 6.2. Okay, and then from you... Oh no, it's from Spotter 3 that it is 5.38. Okay, so it's in one of these locations. We don't exactly know where yet. Not really. We'll just leave those. Because we know those are follow-ups. So we know 2, we don't know the rest yet. So let's get to work on what we do know. Which is, I need to fire 7.72. Well, so the way the distance works is you use the circle, so it's this distance away. So wherever they touch, that is the only places that they are both, that target is at that distance from those people at the same time. Those are the 2 locations that it could be. If I had a third piece of information, I could narrow it down to exactly which one it was. Like if I had a distance from 2, I could tell you exactly which one it was, because the circle would reach out and touch only one of these 2 crosses. So it is... This is an exact science. This is just math, which is amazing. Oh, look at this. Why not have any shells? Oh, I'm out. I mean, I guess I just used HE. They didn't specify, right? Yeah, that's the left gun. Give me, some HE shell. Oh god, I actually need to find my money. HE bearing of 308, or 301. 0.1. Okay. Look at all this. Wow. Oh, yeah, it just straight up tells you everything. Okay, so this is Infantry 1 accounted for. Tells you all the... You can put all the info on here. Okay. And then I'm gonna need another HE, so I might as well just buy it now. How many charges do I have in reserve? Power charges, I got 91. Fantastic. Okay. Do we have an HE? Let's calculate my second shot, because I can just roll right into that while the first one is firing. Second shot is going to be... Oh, I guess this won't... Yeah, load that. We have another HE going 5.65. So another one of these at a degree of 262.7. Is shot 2. Alright, so this needs to be at an elevation of 46 point something something something, so send that up to 45. You need to be at a degrees of 301. Probably could have gone a little longer on the speed one. 301. To 301.1 at 46.32. Okay. I don't have any other, like, info, do I? Okay, this seems like these two shots are pretty straightforward. I mean, it's HE round, so I can be splashy. Alright. Takes a while for the gun to reset. I can get this to 262 in the meantime. $262.7. Alright, where'd we end up? Got our target. Mission accomplished. Alright. Alright, it prints bottom up. Direct hit infantry 1 destroyed, +5. Fantastic. Send it. Alright, it's gonna take a while for this to reset. And we also now have imagery on one of these crossovers, which means that's a target. I managed to get enough info off of that. $33.9 even. Okay, 33.9. We've got, yeah, HE 262.7. Check. All right. Kaboom. Direct hit. Okay. Alright, let's clear out all that we have. Because Infantry 1 is dead. So is Infantry 2. Okay. So you want a recon flight over grid P4. Okay. Scout plane. 4. P4. Wait, did it give me a bearing? Where's P4? P4 is down here. So if I go with like 5x5. Bearing 104.5. Okay. P4 got our target? I now see how it works. So it starts at the target and then goes in that bearing. Got it. Okay, so I need to adjust that for future ones so I can send it forward where we need to go. Either way, we've got a priority target. They want AP rounds on it, so I'm gonna need an AP round. AP. Give me one of those. Other way, maybe? Are they alphabetical? AP. Okay. Clear out this. That's super wrong. At a bearing of 108. .7 and a distance of 7.3 .03. Fantastic. AP shell load. I basically gotta spin like all the way around, so. Oh, you know, I never put the music on for today. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. We want the new song. Alright. .7 with a angle of 42. .18. Excellent. With AP rounds, as described by the thing. I don't double check myself, that did say AP, right? Well, I guess it's too late now, it's already loaded. Then neutralize with AP ordnance. All systems are go. Fire! Kaboom! Alright. Cache destroyed. Well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sectors. Complete their destruction in detail. Alright. 75 for the supply cache. Let's go! Did that, like, pay for all of my shit? I mean, it paid for the plane. I guess it paid for the shot by itself. Anyways, we got 3 more kills to make, right? Yeah, 3 more hostiles. I'm gonna need at least 1 more HE. That's all I got. I got AP and HE, so... unless this was like a smaller target, I guess that did blow up smaller than this. This is high explosive. This makes big splash. Alright, where's my thingamajig? Alright, I want to hit, not the hospital. I think I might want to hit this one with an AP just for the safety of it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to... High explosive is just gonna be such a big... Like, look at this thing. Even if I size it on the one we've hit before... Like, look at the kill radius. It got that guy, and he's... Yeah, like, that's far too big. So we want to use AP on this one to minimize collateral. Yeah, the fact that you can't see shit through it, it really sucks. But hey, I understand what they're going for. So if we go with, like, here for our estimated extra splash, I wanna aim, like, here. That should be safe. So I want an AP round. And I want to place it right here. I really am, like, using the tools here. This is the exciting bit. This is why I find this game interesting, is the fiddly bits where you're using the actual tools to calculate all of the stuff. Alright, give me an AP shell. I only got one spot for you to put it. Put it in there. Alright. AP at a bearing of a much bigger number than that. 284. .9. AP rounds at a 7.07. Almost the same distance we just did. Calculate. Excellent. AP. Is it more expensive? Yes, but it's more precise, so it'll be worth it. Bring this sucker back around. Can't hear anything over all the machinery movement, but, you know. Considering how big this thing is and how much mass we're moving, that kind of checks out. .9. Excellent. Angle, 4242. Locked. All right. Come on, no collateral damage. Because we know this has to be 3, because we have the measurements for 3. And it's right here. Like, this is right on the measurement line. We know this is it. Come on, AP, do what I expect you to do. Bullseye! No collateral damage. Let's go. Alright, that's Infantry 3 removed. Infantry 3 destroyed. Okay. We have another one that I've spotted. Actually, we can see both of them. We can see our final shots. Okay. So, again, I'm gonna need this thing. How big is HE? HE is cheaper. So I want to use that whenever possible. Alright, HE should be safe to use on you. Ooh, you're gonna be a little finicky, but I can make it work. If I fire here. Yeah, right here, no collateral. Actually, redo that because I don't know which one was which. Actually, I can clear the spotters out. I know where they are, and this. I want that shot there. And then I want this shot right on target. There's our final two shots. Get this out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 HEs. Go, 2 HEs prepped. Bearing is pretty similar between them. It's a 288.4. Okay, at a distance of 775. Okay, and then another HE at, what is that? 268. No, other way. 268 even. Okay, and a distance of 575 or 577. Perfect. Calculate. Excellent. Now then, HE. Load. Load 2. Set that. 288.4. I'm gonna do this just so it's easier for my brain to read. Yeah, 2 more shots, 2 more kills remaining. And I can use HEs, which are cheaper. Because we don't know what we're going to need for the future, right? Like, we might need that money for later endeavors. So I want to conserve as much as possible. Alright, 4650, 288, HE loaded. We need now to go to 268. There's our hit. Confirmed kill. That should be infantry. I don't know if that's 4 or 5, but... Infantry 5, dead. Alright, infantry 4 is all that's left. Fix that while I'm standing here. Everything's already prepped, I'm just waiting on this. Just waiting on the load sequence. Okay, 34.62. Angle right. Yeah, everything is correct. Bop, 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 bop. Prep it and fire. Kaboom. All targets destroyed. Sector cleared. Okay. Stand down till further orders. Great success. And we're still at 280 requisition credits left. Look at that. Reset the punch card, I guess, to reorganize. Neat. Okay. Well, mission accomplished. I don't know where my cat's at. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Yeah, it's time for bed. I'm done making loud booms. Yes, 0 starburst needed. Royal City reclaimed. 100% accuracy. Fired 6 shots, got 6 kills. All enemies. Oh, I didn't get a... Only the minimum assets needed. I guess I could have done something slightly better. I guess I did use an AP... I guess I did use an AP shot when I technically didn't need to. But it was more precise, so maybe that was the thing. Yep, no allied casualties. Exceptional average accuracy. Yeah, and didn't... Unbroken volley, never missed. Basically, this is... So it's just this is probably me using the AP. Is what it's complaining about. Oh, look at this. We got options. I guess I can come back for it later. Okay, so they're gonna start shooting back now. Chill mode? Oh. Hold on, I'm in the wrong menu then. Didn't realize that was, endless mode. Okay. I do like that there's an endless mode, so you can just, if you want to just do this, you can just keep doing this. The power off? There we go. Okay. Restore faster power, did that. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to our recent activity. This was anticipated. Okay. Elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains after. Be prepared. Canterbury battery timer will commence once the first shell lands. Okay. So us, our spotters. Okay. So we need to calculate all of this beforehand. Oh, what's this? Dear Iron Nest, while advancing, I fell into one of your footprints outside this, a place and twisted my ankle. While I was trying to climb back out, a shell landed where my squad was standing. I am now the only one left. Everyone keeps telling me I was lucky. Okay. Yeah, I did technically put you in a hole and then somehow save you at the same time. Oh, I get both guns now? Oh. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. I get 2 guns? Yes. Okay. So, first things first, let's figure out where the hell we are. We are at I-6 5x3. Beautiful. And we have spotters at N9 1x9. This is in the way. I've got another spotter at J5. Dude, why are you, like, next to me? How are you spotting shit when you're on top of the cannon? Whatever. You're over there. And then 3 is in L1. Alright, at least you're far away. At 6x1. Okay. Targets are at... From spotter 1 at a bearing of 119. Wait, no, not that one. We discovered it was yellow lines you want to use for the spotters. Bearing 119. From spotter 2 at a bearing of 80. Okay, that is target 1. Target 2. Is at... Oh, I forgot the music. Hold on. It's so quiet when I forget to do this. Put that back on. As I stand here and mutter numbers to myself. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Target 2 from spotter 1 at 129. And then from spotter 3 at 40. Okay. That's gonna be convenient. I can probably double fire that with minor adjustment. Fire left, fire right, and keep rolling. Okay. There's only 3 turrets. And then from spotter 3... Oh, distance. Okay, I gotta figure this one out. From spotter 3, it is 9.02. Jesus, it's far away. Okay, and then from spotter 1, it's 4.77. Means it's in one of these 2 spots. I'm going to assume it's probably over here. This is my guess. It would make sense. Okay, do I have any other information? Like a particular shell type or just HE's work? Doesn't look like I have any other information. Although it is artillery, so maybe AP would be better? I don't know. This is the one question I have. I don't have enough information. I'm looking around for, like, any clipboards I might have missed to tell me, target types. That's just the map. Okay. Wall of names. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. Starburst just lights up the area. Oh, wait, was that a... Oh, this is the thing. Okay. That's the chair that comes up when it's time. Okay. Let's see here. Infantry, recon, artillery. Ah, it has underground requires AP. Got it. High priority has 3 stars. Immobile things, reference points. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with logic on this. I'm gonna need 3 HE rounds. I have incinerary rounds now, that's cool. Okay. Left needs... Do I have any powder on the right, actually? Okay, powder charges are stored, like, centralized. That's convenient. Okay, so give me 2 left and 1 right. Okay. First things first. Red pencil. Shot on target 1. Shot on target 2. And then shot on my assumed target 3. Okay, there are my shots. All of these distances are going to require 2 charges, but not quite 3. Distance, 955. At a bearing of 84.7. Okay. Shot 1. Shot 2 at 817. And a bearing of 84.5. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. They are like next to each other on the bearing, which makes this very easy to double shot. I can fire one after another with minor adjustments. Yep, give me that one. That is shot 2. That is for the right barrel. And then my final shot will require the most adjusting. 9, 11, 9.11. Come on, give it to me. By 79.62. Or 79.6. I don't know where that 2 came from. My brain. 79.6 HE at 9.11 kilometers. Lock. Okay. HE shell on both sides. Go. We need to be facing 84. .7 is our first shot. Every shot takes 2 charges. Send them up. Prep this for the follow-up shot. Okay, first shot is at 57.3. This shot is at 49.2. Excellent. Oh, 02, not 0, not 2002. This will matter. Okay. 84.7 is our first shot. 0 to 84.5. Now 79.6. Come on, open up. The second barrel makes this significantly faster. Because that's 2 shots fired, and I'm loading up the third, all before they even got a real chance to respond. Come on, 54.66. Come on, spin. $54.66. 79.6. Alright, let's check our shots. That's 2 kills. And a third one en route. Bullseye! Artilleries 1 through 3. Hit. Counter battery assets destroyed. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at that. 3 shots, 3 kills. Not a single missed calculation. Alright, 4 hostiles remain. Alright, let's clean up our mess. Don't need any of that anymore. Do I have any more info? No. It's just what's on the map at this point. It said 4 targets remain? I mean, I can see 1. Yeah, 4 hostiles remain, but I only have eyes on... Oh, no, I have eyes on 2. 1 and 3. Where are the rest? I guess I'll find out by blowing them up. Alright, let's calculate some shots. Excellent. Let's go requisition 2 more HEs, 1 for each cannon. Left. And right. Alright. So, at a distance of 855... and a bearing of 75.6. Beautiful. HEs, 2 shots, or 2 powders. Lock 1. Then for the other one, it is 11.24. Wait, did I put... I hope I did that right. What's 8.5? Yeah, I did 5.5. 11.24. Requires 3. Bearing of 92.8. Okay. Let's move this here. These are my 2 shots I know of. Load. And load. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Send. Send. Go to 75.6 first. Closer. Honestly, they're probably close to where they need to be on angle. Okay. Yeah, all the enemies are across the water, so 51.3. And you need to be at 44.96. Okay. Those are locked. Left cannon first. Alright, off to 92 with us. .8. Alright, let's see what we got. Bullseye. And I can see another target. Oh! What do we got? What's the info? Why are we flashing? Okay. We got 2 artilleries. And I'm on a timer now. One. 2. I need HEs. The good news is it's where I last finished firing, so that's convenient. 10.38. Heading of 94. And then at a distance of 11.48 or 4.6. Bearing of 0.3. Okay, go. Go. 94.1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go. They're both around the same angle as well, which is convenient. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 41.52. And 45.84. $94.1. Alright, are we safe? One target down. Two targets down. Okay. Artillery, counter artillery has been destroyed. Did not need any recon planes to pull that off. I simply figured it out. There are two remaining targets. I only see one. I wonder if blowing up one would give me the answer to the other one. Left. And I know there's another one out there, so great. Fantastic. That should be all the shells I have to buy. It means we have gone up in money quite significantly. Yeah, $25 every time I get an artillery. The infantry is only worth 5, but these shells are worth 10, so I'm making profit. The infantry I lose money on, but I make quite a bit on... Oh, and I get 20 charges per 5? It's pretty good. Alright, let's do the one we know of and see if it gives me the info I need. This is 10.95. Charges, heading of 80.7. Fantastic. Left, you're up. That's gonna take a second to spin up, so we do this while we wait. 0.7 and spin. I don't have a clue what that one needs to be set to. I just have it with a bullet ready to go. $43.8. Okay. Come on, give me info. I don't want to have to use a plane if I don't have to. And kaboom. Did not get any more info, unfortunately. Okay. I'm thinking 06 with a heading of a bearing of 135. Right? There's no info. All we know is there's one more out there. Alright. Scout plane. You're expensive, so I've been trying to avoid you. What did we say? Oh, something? 06. With a bearing of 135. Found you. Alright, so that is confirmed how that works. It takes pictures starting where you say and then forward. So that's good to know for future. And now we have a locked-in position for our final target. At 10.23... 3 shots, bearing 1115. Wow, hit that perfect. Send it. Wrong way, dummy. 111.5. At 49.2. Wow, that was almost perfect. All right. Goodbye, final opposition. Our final hostile target. I probably could have saved some ammo, I could have had one less shot. This guy could have been one less shot. All hostile assets destroyed, well executed. All right. Nice. We are up money, so progress has been made. And now I have both guns. Hold on. Clean up our mess. Are we good? Are you happy? No more steam everywhere? Oh well, time for bed. I am enjoying this game. This is a lot of fun. The Mechanized Wonder. This is our super cannon. Yeah, we didn't build it to use it. Definitely. It's definitely not being used. Yeah, it's preemptive self-defense. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, well, I missed... What is this? Minimum assets necessary. Yeah, the plane. The plane was the problem. I didn't know where that last one was. But 100% accuracy. All enemy units destroyed. With time to spare. Yeah, I got that. In rapid succession. Yeah, the salvo. That was the opening salvo was this medal where I fired 3 shots back to back right on target. Okay. This is a challenge. Counterbarrier. Oh, it's on an even bigger timer. Yeah, we'll go to the actual story. All right. Another day. Another cannon to fire. Well, technically the same cannon, but you know. Oh my, look at this. We're not on a timer, so that's good. What do we have for info? Allied forces are advancing. Enemy troop train is inbound. Reinforcing the garrison ahead. Okay. At approximately time... Okay, at that time. Iron Nest is at... Okay, this one's gonna be... This is gonna be hard. Hitting a moving target. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Alright, first of all, where are we? That's the most important thing. We are at D2. 07. Okay. First shot we could land. I'm gonna need HEs. Give me an HE. Just put it in the left gun. I don't really care. Just put it in the left gun for now. Okay. A. The station is at J6. '07. Oh, no, that's me. 04. Okay, yeah, right there. This is the train track. At 6 kilometers. at 4 kilometers. And then 2. Okay. What is the travel time? How do I calculate travel time on my shots? Okay. Okay. Give me an HE in the right as well. This is a backup. I may not get a bunch of medals for this one. This one's gonna be hard. HE, distance, 1257. Three, bearing, 72. Oh, 0.8, perfect. How do we know the travel time? Ooh, song. Thank you, Magic Skylight. Okay. We need to face 72. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, surely if I just hit the train tracks, it would work too, right? Like, the train can't operate if I hit the tracks. Alright, 52.8. 72.8. HE loaded. Now comes the complicated... Oh, I'm gonna be late. Bucket fire. Distance of 10.64. Bearing 69.7. Oh, I got it! Holy crap, I hit the target. I can't believe I hit that. Look at that. Ha! First shot. I calculated all of these backups and I landed it on the first shot. Holy crap. I was so expecting that to fail, I was calculating the next shot. Okay. Spotter 1 and Spotter 2. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna need 2 AP rounds. Excellent. Alright, let's locate. First of all, Spotter 1, where are you? You are in I-5, 4x6. Okay. And Spotter 2 is in K4, 4x5. Excellent. Now, from... Oh, this is going to be annoying. Alright, so from Spotter 2, it's 4.43. Go. And then from Spotter 1, it's bearing 354. You guys would give me fucking different measurements. Okay, target 1. Should be right there. And then Spotter 1 gave me a measurement in fucking distance of 1.14. But you're right on top of that shit. And you say it's a 323 from you. Okay. That means it can be in one of 2 spots. And we don't want to hit the station, right? Well, I mean, I'll fire at the one I know first. Should be there, and then I don't know about these, but I might get it on the image, so... AP. A distance of 755. And a bearing of 42. 0.4. Calculate. Fantastic. Okay. Angle of 45, almost even. Oops. Okay. Let's see if that gives me info. I think it might be too far away, but you never know, I might get some info here. I think it's this one. Okay, we got a lot of targets. What do you got for me? Two armored encampments block the assault trajectory. Okay. They can't advance without those. I mean, I could just mash casualties if I don't do it correctly. Direct hit on a pillbox. Okay. Direct hit on train. That's great. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of this. Pillbox 1 is destroyed. I don't need to know where the spotters are. I already have those marked. We have the measurements there. I have AG over here, actually. There is a priority target closer to... Actually, it's over here, but... This could get me info. This is just a free... This is a priority, so I'm gonna hit it. In fact, I'm gonna buy another HE for the left. Alright. Right's firing first, I think. HE, a distance of 801. Angle of 48.1. And then at 48.5, at a distance of 679. 40, 74. And 4806. Excellent. Alright, what do we got? There's our pillbox. Alright, what did we hit? Enemy commander plus 50! And I got an infantry, which was my recon. Fantastic. Alright. Back to my AP shell. I now know exactly where that pillbox is. Excellent. Alright, and there is another infantry up there, but I only get $5 in infantry, so I don't know how much I care. There is, however, a priority over there. Not quite sure what that is. But it has priority marker and is red, so I'm tempted to hit it anyways. Alright. So I'm gonna need HE for left. Because it's not underground, so left, let's get another HE. Alright, first up. I guess let's do left first. Oh, which means they're backwards, but that's fine. 73. Or no, that's angle. 13.58. At 73 degrees. Okay, HE round, set it. And then an AP round will be fired at 6.96. At a angle or bearing of 55.1. Okay. HE round. With 3. 1, 2, 3. AP round. Oh, I hit the wrong button. With 2. First shot is at 72. Or 73. 24.32. Excellent. This one needs to be at 41.76. Excellent. Down to 55.1. Kaboom! Let's see, do I got any more interesting or important targets after this shot? No, it's just infantry after that, which don't pay that well, although I could take them out. Enemy hospital is what I hit there. Okay, priority target, it's $25 more. I mean, I could just take out the infantry. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna take out the infantry. We're gonna go all in, all kills. If I place it... Actually, where's my thingy? I have a thingy for this. Can I single HE both of these? Oh, I can. Alright, one for each cannon. I mean, I'm still up money, so whatever. It's not like it matters that much, and I'll probably get some sort of, like, bonus if I take everybody out. Alright, so first shot, 622. With a bearing of 68.4. And then, at a distance of 802... and a bearing of 38. .2. Okay. Alrighty. Two from each, so send it. on. Let me move these. There we go. Alright. 68.4. $37.2. Okay, and this is at the 68. Perfect. So left and then right. And right is at 48.12. Okay. Double kill. And then just for good measure, we're gonna finish off all the infantry that we know of. All right, what did that give us? 3 more infantry destroyed. We're up positive money overall. And then what, I gotta like blow the horn to call them in? Use your war horn. Left of the trigger console. Signal received, commencing assault. Primary objective. Okay. Continued fire support is authorized. Okay, at my discretion. I mean, I think I've killed everything you guys were gonna walk into. I even got a hospital back here. I mean, there's not much left you guys need to worry about. I think I got them all. I think. I guess we'll find out with the awards if I got them all. I even got a multi-kill. And rebel relief derailed. Okay. We got him. %100% accuracy. Shots fired 8, 13 kills. No allies hit, only enemies. Only spent $80. That's actually impressive. 8 kill streak. 1.625 kills per shot. Because I got a 5 kill on my first shot. Alright, measured 5-star, or fire star. Conduct fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Yeah, nobody got hit. Consecutive kills. Oh, across Successive fire missions. Okay. I got an unrelenting volley medal. High kills per shot ratio. Wow. That's... okay. Unaided fire distinction. Destroy a significant number of targets without requisitioning any aerial reconnaissance. Yeah, I didn't need any. I got the info off my shots. Oh, look at these. Emergency move. A new type of shell. Position report. Okay. Yeah, only missed that one medal. I can see myself playing this quite a bit, even off stream. This is fun. I like this. Let's see. They've got concealed coastal batteries. Okay. This one means we're probably gonna get shot back at, which means I have to be quick. Alright. Let's get our information. Can I pick this stuff up? I can. Which means I can use these as indicators. Alright, so I'm under the Admiral's command for the moment. They're holding. Primary targets are 3 high-value installations. Concealed from aerial photography. Okay. 2 coastal batteries hold the cliffs overlooking the harbor. They're currently offline. When they come online is unknown. The counter battery timer will begin the moment they do. Yada yada yada. Give me my spotters. Okay. Do I have information on the location of the enemy batteries? Or those are concealed too? Crap. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, new music. We've been marching for days now. Okay. I'm the only one who isn't limping. Thanks, buddy. You got me new music, so I like you. Alright, let's see. I am at C9. Oh, we're coming in from the top. And we're at 6x8. Excellent. Spotter 1, you are in K7. 6x9. Spotter 2 is in M7. At 7-7. And spotter 3 is in B8. 08. Excellent. Okay. First signal station is 801 from you. 997 from you. Jesus, where can I even stretch that far out? Okay, and then the final one, where did 3 go? 3's over here. You say it is 402 from you. Okay, so that narrows that down, that it can only be, because that's off the map, so it has to be right here. Okay. Assembly area. Bearing of 070 from... Oh, the enemy signal station. Okay, and then 254 from 1. It's gotta be like right here. Okay. Okay, and then from the assembly station, it's a measurement of 483. With a distance from the... assembly area with a distance and a bearing from the station of 85. I'm going to assume it's here. That the signal station is near the field command. I mean, I could be horribly, horribly wrong. In which case I'll fire over here, but... I can do these two back to back. Actually, I want to fire over here and then change. Because I don't know when they're going to fire back, so I want to have those close together. Okay. They said they're concealed. But it doesn't say they need AP, so I'm just gonna use HE. Big blast radius. More exposed. More expensive, though. Okay. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Six, 3, 4. And a bearing of 1, 1, 3. .6. Perfect. Okay, and then distance of 454. And a bearing of 174. .8. And then our final one is a 466 bearing 163.1. Alright, 113.6. HE. HE. One, two. One. Load. Load. Look at him spin. $38.04. $54.48. Perfect. Okay. 174.8. 54.48. Put the HE in there. Beautiful. It's concealed from aerial, so we don't know for sure. One. $163. Come on. $55.92. Alright, and assuming all the mathematics were correct, that should be my second confirmed kill. Or my third confirmed kill. Okay. 8 additional enemy units. Okay. If I put one here, will that kill everything? Probably should have done that before. Yeah, that should be a perfect shot. I only see one other target to shoot at, so I might as well. Okay. Buy 2 HEs. $727. Two HEs at 114.1. And then at 1706, 176 by 761. Oops, didn't mean to hit E. 1, 2. 1, 2. Send. Send. $43.62 and $45.66. Come on, more info. Nice! I might want the bigger one for that. Might be the first one I buy, the bigger. Alright, 1 HE, 1 fancy. Left, you get an HE. Yeah, even bigger. HE at 911 again. Bearing of 120. 0.7. And then at a distance of 961. And a bearing of 115.4. And with fancy round. Okay. 120. $120.7. Six and 57.66. Wow. That should be more than enough. Assuming all of these kill, I can sound the horn and get out of here. Fantastic. SMKs are what they wanted. I need an emergency move. Give me an SMK. Iron Nest nuke location, somewhere with an A10. Oh fuck. Okay. Bought myself some time. Somewhere within A10. Can I ask where I am? Wait, I'm in A10. A10's not on the map. Oh no, it's up here. Shit. Can I not go to A10? Oh, it doesn't tell me shit. There's no way to know where I am, is there, now? I mean, I pay for a plane to find out where I am. Oh, here's what I can do. I can put a starburst in the right. Okay. So, we think... I'm just gonna go from 5-5. I need to head to M604. Really? M604. Okay. Well, 22. 109. Alright, give me that. Send the star. The SMK will tell me, we'll go wherever this gives me info on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not gonna make their timer, am I? Alright, where does this end up relative to where I need it? Okay. So if this was 12.22 at 109, must have been there. Which means I want to be... Oh, I'm in a bad way. I think I'm dead. Ow. God damn it! Okay. Okay, are we done being shot for a second? Not really. Mission failed. Okay. This one's hard. It escalates so fast. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know a lot of things. So let's try this again. Power off? Okay, up is on. Try to remember that. Alright. They cannot be found. Yeah, that's nice. I want this, please. Okay, let's try this again. This time... Why does that like that? There we go. Okay, let's get everything on the map again. Now we know that whenever I hit the third target, the batteries are gonna start going. That is what we've learned. So we need to be ready for that moment. C9 at 2.6. L6 at 6-7. Oh, they've moved slightly. Okay, so you can't just memorize the exact locations. L7 at 7-5. And then one guy over here in A8 near me at A89. Okay. $305 from you. $374 from you. Excellent. And from you, how far are we talking? 981. Okay, the only place that fully overlaps is down there. So it's got to be right there. Then what do we have? From the signal station at... what is that? $278. That's over here. Okay, and then from, what was it, spotter 1 at 254. Okay, that should be our second shot. And then from the signal station at 303, and from distance of this 238. I'm gonna guess here because it makes the most sense. And if I'm wrong, I'll have the fourth one calculated. Okay. First shot. Second shot. We'll see where we're at from there. Because they will wake up upon detonating the third location. Or maybe it was the field command that woke them up. I guess we'll find out this time. Either way, that waking them up sucked. Because we were not ready. I could send a recon plane across most of this. Like, what if I sent a recon plane from F7 at a bearing of 90? Actually, that's probably a good use of resources. F7 at 90 degrees. I can't get a ton, but it can show me follow-up shots. So now I have information on some clusters. Okay. I kind of want to scan this too. But I'm going to get a lot from my explosions. So I may not need it. So we'll leave that alone. Let's calculate these two shots. I'm going to need 2 HEs, one on each side. Alright. First one is 892. At a bearing of 125.2. Then at a bearing of 125.3, literally a point of a degree off, and at 709. Honestly, could I get away with not adjusting? Could I just fire both simultaneously? What's the difference? I think it'd be fine. Trying to get a 3 that works. If I can get it on 3, then I will just fire both at the exact same angle. Maybe like up here? No, wrong way. Lower. Okay. 2 works fine. Can I fine-tune the other one into a 2 instead of a 3? Yes, yes I can. Alright. 52.2 is the only one we need. I can hit both with that. send these forward. Set these link to 45. Unlink them. .2 is the magic number that hits both. One needs to be at 53.52. And the other at 42.54. Okay. 2 giant cannons firing simultaneously. This should be pretty cool to watch. My first double fire. Yeah, HE, I'm kind of banking on the splash damage. Bop. And... bam. Okay, and we have no timer. Which means, with all the info I have... we are safe to remove enemy forces before ever firing on our last location. Also, that confirms that was not our target, because we hit our expected target on the first shot. I'm just gonna move these directly on where they ended up being. That was beautiful. Okay. Now then. Because I need at least 8 before I can sound the alarm for them to charge. I can do 3 here. I do have the bigger explosive. Not quite big enough to get all of these guys at once. That's just a waste of money. But I can do one right here, and that should get all of them, right on A4. Bigger one work here? Looks like it would. Like so. That gets me what? That's 6 out of my 8 confirmed kills I need. We'll see if we get any more map info from that. Let's see. I'm gonna need an HE and a bigger HE. You don't really need it. I've yet to need incendiaries. Smoke shells. Okay. Oh, I see. We place those above our friends. Got it. .95. A bearing of 108.6. Okay. And then HCHE at a distance of 795. And a bearing of 116.9. Okay. Doing? I got 30 of those left. All right. Might want to requisition a few more soon. .70 and 47.70. Excellent. Mighty kabooms! No, it's just the third shot that pisses them off. Got it. Okay. Gonna need a second shot. Five, 7, 8. Bearing of 142. Doing this highly inefficiently. And 114.02. Perfect. At 9:58. Go. One 14:02. Four, 6, 8. And 57:48. Okay. Come on, hit. Go. I will have to come back for them. J7. It doesn't matter. 788. Two at a bearing of 105. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. $47.28. Okay. I need to move. Worth the money. Get my ass out of there. E10, huh? Why am I always E10? Why am I always in the 10s? I don't want to tell me shit. Whatever. Wait, E? Holy crap, I've fucking moved a lot. Alright, we'll just go with dead center of E. And we want to hit K677. Hopefully I'm on target here. Well, the pairing won't matter. Why am I worried about this? I guess I have all the time in the world, though. Well, no I don't. Please be right. Spin. When do they need it by? Uh, 37. Yeah, I got a little bit of time, but not a ton. Let's hope that was right. Apparently looks on target. Okay. Nailed it. Alright, I'm gonna need more time. This is why we make money as best we can before these events. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. I need it to stop shaking. I can't do anything. H9, huh? Okay. Listening post 1. Where the hell is listening post 1? I don't know what a listening post looks like. Is this the listening post, the triangles? Oh, at 6. Okay, M6. Yeah, this guy. Okay. So the little triangles are listening posts. Distance of... And it's south. Probably not due south, but... But you just gave me a location, which is pretty fucking useful. Where the hell am I now? Because I moved again. H9. I mean, I could spring for the bigger explosives, right? How much more expensive are the fancy ones? 18 instead of 10? Honestly, that might be fucking worth it. I have no shells currently. Yeah, give me the big boys. This way I can be a little less accurate and still probably get them. Okay, so what do we have? We have 941 and 858. At a bearing of 147. Two. 1472 at 9.41. Lock. Second shot at 858. Bearing 143.5. Lock. Big cannon. Go. Both barrels raising. 46, 46. Or, yeah, 56, 46, and 51, 48. At 147.2 for the first shot, so that's left barrel. Right barrel wants to be at 143.5. If this is accurate, then this should be 2 kills. Okay, one shot was off. Alright, they're both off. They need to be armor penetrating. Okay. 2 AP rounds. Go, go, go. $951, I'm closer to it. Or 851 with a bearing of 1439. And then at 973. At 1427. One 439. Whichever one's close to 51 is getting fired. I think it's this one. Come on. $51.06 and $58.38. Oh my god, I can't. Can I get away with just fixing this? Did we get him? No! Are you kidding me? The shot was there! I should have just fucking moved the damn thing after the second shot was fired. God damn it. Well, that's my usual time anyways. This is a fun game. I might come back to it. That's super frustrating. I didn't get that. That should have been a kill. Whatever. Stupid. Should have just fucking done another emergency move. That's so annoying, but it takes like 30 minutes to go through all of that again, and I don't have time for that today. So I'm gonna have to call it there. We'll have a different game tomorrow, and I might come back to this in the future and maybe do some more of it. But for today, that is gonna be about all. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!